Hey guys, what's up? Micha here.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome to the
Ram?
annual Cannes Film Festival.
Cannes Film
It is
Festival.
more than an honor for me tonight to present to you a collection of short films written and directed by none other than OG Hindu Kush, produced by Sir Richard Branson. Now to introduce the masterpiece, please give a warm round of applause for Mr. Samuel T. Ossa et Monsieur Lopeshi. Mesdames et messieurs, bonsoir.
Alright, well I went to Okeefes today.
Présenter ce soir la collection de courts-métrages écrits et produits par OG Hindu Kush, réalisé par Sir Richard Branson. Donc,
I went to Okeefes today. It's a huge place here in Clearwater, ran the main drag, right where the Scientologists own all the property. And had an awesome time. I know the owners personally, the owner. My family lives next to the same development, and they lived next to him years ago. They watched their kids. Garth Dukenny is his name. Great guy, man. He's fun. He's a trip, man. He got some stories. Wow, we have some stories together. I used to bartend at his old other place, Mojo's. Oh yeah, I was a bartender too, folks. I've done a lot, man, in this lifetime, and I done a lot more in other ones. Whoa. Anyway, let me turn this down a little bit, I guess. I love it though. It's Hindu, man. Oh, I love it. I just sent it to Moss just to get her thinking about it. Oh, smoking dope and doing the Hindu, baby. Wow. All right. I saw Garth. We had a great time. There's thousands of people there. It's a huge tent they put up like Ringling Brothers, and it's awesome. They have bands. They have like bagpipe bands. The girls, the waitresses, there must be 50 of them, more maybe, all dressed up, all differently. They let them create. Oh, and they look hot, young. They're way too young for me. I still flirt with them though. I don't care. I don't care. I ain't that old. Don't think I am. Oh boy, that'd be a mistake. I don't mean it cocky, because that's too old for me. Because I'll get into something else in a minute here. And you'll see a different side of me real quick. Flip side, you know what I mean? So I got a lot of sides, a lot of facets to this diamond. That's right, it's unique. Nothing like it anywhere. So, you either like it or you hate it. My glasses just popped up again. Damn it, I hate when that happens. I have to put them like that now, so I look cooler. I don't like that other look up like that. I don't like that shit looking like that. I like it down here, man. A little bit down there, right? Rest on that big nose of mine. Now I meditate to this. It's good, girls. Whoa, guys, I don't care who you are. Turns me on just listening to it. You know what it reminds me of? I wonder what. Another day, sometime in my life. I don't know. Woo! It's good stuff, babies. All right, I went there and last night I went over to Cindy's and that girl came over about the that little girl came over last night. I don't know if you guys saw my video about the Bigfoot. Crazy stuff, man. Well, I forgot to tell you that she also told me that, oh yeah, you know your two good friends? I knew right away what she was talking about. I'm perceptive. I knew already before she even started said it what she was going to say. I said, oh yeah. I said, the birds? She goes, yup. She goes, well, I didn't know this though. She goes, well, they come in my yard, in my backyard, and then they fly to your yard every day. Now, is that a connection or not? With a little girl, 7-year-old. People are trying to tell me, I have a couple Starseeds are telling me it's the devil. You believe that? I don't believe that shit at all. What do you guys think? Oh, you better watch out, that little girl. What, are you kidding me? No, I don't have to ask you, buddy. I already know in my heart. I ain't gonna, oh, here's my beads. I got a lot more too. But anyway, she said that her and her friends, that she watches Crocodile Hunter, and her and her friends about a little while ago saw a little alligator in the road and picked it up and moved it back into Hammock Park, which is, that happens all the time. Yeah, that's the way it is here in Florida. But just another little side note, couple things about this little girl. I mean, is she just dreaming? I believe her. But getting off that note, Went over to my ex's last night. Cindy, we're good friends, really good friends, and we were talking for hours. Whenever I see her, we do. Just what we do. I don't see her much, but you know, she just started a new job, bartending, another job, and she's doing great. She's a great bartender. She bartended her whole life. She's 41. And she has the son I talk about that's 11. And his father isn't always there, you know, I don't want to get into it, you know what I mean? Hardly. And he's sick, whatever, he's just not there. But, not like, I don't know, what I would think a father should be. But that's just me, I don't know, I can't judge anybody. But, she asked me last night, she said, Mick, I don't think I'll ever be with anyone. I'm pretty sure that it's because of who I am, she says. I don't let people get close. I don't let a guy get close to me. I can't, she said. I just can't do it. It's not in me. And I understood. Because I already was there. I already knew what she was going to say. I was waiting for her to say that 3 months ago to me. She never did. And she did last night. And then know what she said to me? She started talking about maybe having a baby. Not being together, though. Not like that. Not married. And maybe not even together. No. I don't know. It's weird stuff. 5 years ago or 3 years ago, I would have said, yeah, I'll tell you what, probably 2 years ago, I would have said, man, you're nuts, dude. What are you even thinking about that for? Why would you have a kid without marrying, loving the girl? I do love her. But I want to have a kid, man. I bond with kids. That's what happens to us Starseeds, man. Those kids are special. I'm sensing it. You know, I'm coming back, man. I remember things. And I say remember, I feel, I remember, I think, I can just feel it in me. It's coming back, man. Liver. The light is burning in me heavy. And I don't care. I say it the way it is. I'm not afraid. Was Jesus afraid? Or Buddha? Or any of them other starseeds that came down? Tupac wasn't afraid. Michael Jackson wasn't afraid. Mick Sarge isn't afraid. Or if you want to call me I am Micha L, I'm that too. And I'll call myself a lot of other things if I want. Okay? That's what happens when you get it. You know? I am presence means God, man. Source energy, creator. I know it all. It's all the same thing. I don't care. It's all oneness. Oh, there's that word. Ooh. You know, Micha means godlike in the Bible. I don't know, take it for what it's worth. And you know what L means? You guys know that? You star creatures or other civilizations actually have reference to it too. Just like Ra. Oh, Ra and L. Oh yeah, there you go, God. There's that God again. It's all the same thing. Wake up, you stupid people. I'm just fooling with you guys. I know you see, most people that are watching this already know this. I'm trying to hit all the other people. Because I don't care. I have no fear. You know, when it's in you, you know what's right. You know what to say. It's the light telling you. Coming from the cosmos, folks. Comes in cycles, waves. Oh, there's that word again. Oh, sound and light waves, maybe. Ooh, maybe that's it. Creation. Co-creator. Ooh. I was flirting with all the little girls today. There was a bartender there. She was so cute. She had green hair. She did her hair green. Just part of it. She had a green and a blonde on one side and dark on the other. I love that. She's way too young for me, man. Oh, I was flirting with her. She had a big tattoo, a real one, of music notes, a bar with notes on it. Oh, and you know me. And of course, I was right. I walked up. I said, "You a musician?" She goes, "Yeah." I was like, and she was so busy she couldn't talk, but you know, she didn't seem like she was interested. I said, "Oh, what?" You know, whatever. You know me. And she had decorations on her face. I love that, like little fairies, green shamrock fairies. So that's for St. Paddys Day, people. Expression, man. Doesn't it excite you a little bit to think about it? Cute little girl. She had these little mini skirts. All of them were dressed different. All of them had their own artistic flair. It's awesome. Some of them were bigger, you know, heavy girls. They were sexy too, man. They looked good. The girl that waited on our table was heavier, and she had a great personality, and she had her boobs sticking up, big ones, and she was so nice. It was unbelievable. My dad gave her a huge tip. We always do. When they're good, when they're nice like that, and they're friendly, and they do a good job, yeah. Now, I ain't gonna leave some huge tip for some bitch. Okay, I'll try to make her be friendly first. By the time I leave, if I can't do it, then it probably can't be done. So I won't leave her as much. If she's still mad at me at the end of that time, never happens hardly ever with anything I do. It's called mastering life, folks. If you do somebody wrong or you work it out right there, you don't go tell somebody else. You go to the source. Oh, there's that word again. He's a preacher, that son of a b. I didn't even cuss today, did I yet? Got my Hindu going though, don't I? Because I change every day, every hour. And I do a lot. Because it's fun. And I don't have nothing except love. Woo-hoo. Got my green on, look. Got my Green Bay Packers because I love Brett Favre. He's my man. And I love Aaron Rodgers. I love the whole team. I love them. I'm a die-hard Packers fan. Got my green shorts on. Wait. Got my green skivs on too. Okay. So I know you guys want to all see my underwear. And I got my peace. This is the most important thing right here. My peace bands. With the green one in the middle. Everything's symbolic. You got to be creator, man. You guys are seeds, man. You're all creators. You do your own. Some of you write, man. Some of you do music. Some of you sing. Some of you dance. Some of you are actors. Some of you are athletes. It's everything. Some of you are in churches. You don't ever get credit for anything. They're the real people I give credit to. Not some cocky bitch like me who thinks he's going to be famous. No, the person that takes a lifetime and just dedicates it to not being famous. You know, it takes every kind, people. When you want to be in the brotherhood and sisterhood, we don't, you know, I hold that guy higher. I hold that preacher that has God in him that's preaching. I hold him higher than me, even though I could be just as good preacher. I'll tell you right now. I'd have to get people like me, though, that like music and cussing and stuff and smoking ganja. I don't think my mom and dad would want to come to my church. I told him yesterday, too. My dad was shaking his head. Oh, my God, this guy's lost his rocker. Now he's going to start church. House of the Rising Sun. I'm a Fruit Loop. I guess. Or am I? Am I a Fruit Loop? Because I'll twist you up in a knot and spin doctor your talking head out of freaking Venus. Or maybe I'll bring you to Venus Project. That's what I want to do. I want to bring everybody with me. I'm telling you. I might get there one day. And if I don't, oh well. I'll be somewhere else partying. I might go over to England someday, or I might fly over to India or Egypt. Or I might just go back home to New Jersey, because I haven't been there in 12 years for real. Crazy stuff, huh? I miss you peeps out there, man. Susan Fisher used to own my dad's old bar. Her family bought it from, I think, my grandfather, and then her uncle owned it for years. I know her cousin Kathy Fisher. We used to party and have a great time, man. They both worked up there. They rebuilt the place to a new building, nicer. When I was in high school, man, that was the hottest place on earth. Every Thursday night, man, clams and beer. And lots of nice people partying. My friends used to play in the bands up there. And they're better than me, man. Vic Della Pella, man, he was good. Oh, I had a lot of friends that were good. Jimmy Jenkins, oh, everybody. George Wag, oh my God, I could name Tommy Sheehan. My cousin Brian Conover has the best voice I ever heard in my life. Try to get him, maybe. I can't get hooked up with him, though. There's so many more. Kenny Donatelli's probably the best drummer I ever heard live. You know, like, I went to high school and we used to play the spoons and the forks. He just got done playing with Joe Satriani. I'm not kidding. He says, oh, maybe you could hook up with that guy from the Spin Doctors. I know him. I was like, yeah, and I've been lazy. I've just been lazy ass. I haven't even been doing much music lately. Alright, I gotta go. I love you guys.